Welcome to the McBride Family Channel. We'll be posting daily vlogs about our lifestyle changes and our past and what makes us us. So please like and subscribe.
Hi y'all, my name's Mary. I am a new military spouse and I'm just hopping on here because this is tough. My husband went away about a week ago. He actually left on January 2nd. He's currently in basic training and I wish I would have known. It's like you have no contact whatsoever with your spouse. Completely nothing. They don't even allow your spouse to call you anymore, to give you the address to write letters to them. So basically, the next day, I got a text from my husband. They apparently allowed him his phone to text me the address. And what they did, they had him text me like a sheet of paper with just the address. And then he actually had to let somebody else use his phone. So I'm not sure if they have like groups and, you know, but it really sucks not being able to hear his voice. We've been together 11 years, and that's like the craziest part for me, is just not knowing like how he's doing and you know, anything, like not knowing anything. You know, we talk all the time. He's my person. He's who I talk to. We have 3 kids together, so yeah, there's that too. Like, it's like being a single parent, but it's temporary. Yeah. You know, I just wanted to put that out there for any of you that are just joining the military, or you know, I really want this to be like a support system type thing. I don't know if there's anybody, you know, out there interested in that. I know that I would be, you know. Luckily I do have, you know, a neighbor 2 doors down who is there for me. But even like, she's been in 6 years. So her husband, you know, went through basic training 6 years ago. So things have changed a bit. Like, he got to call her on the phone. They got to talk. I guess they changed the rules just because, I mean, maybe it's security or, you know, something of that sort. But I do know that some of the things that she told me, like about contact and all that, my husband hasn't been able to do, at least as of yet. You know, that could change tomorrow. You know, I guess it depends on how his squad does or whatever. But it's just so hard, you know. You have that that connection with that person, and then just suddenly, like, you don't get to talk to your person anymore. Like I said, it's temporary. You know, I'll get to talk to him, you know. Hopefully soon he'll send me a letter. God knows I've sent him about 4. And then his birthday was on Monday, January 7th. And my son, he just turned 5. my son and him share a birthday, actually. So that was hard too. Him not being able to be here for his birthday or his son's birthday. My birthday's coming up on February 1st, so that's going to be tough. We've been together, like I said, for 11 years. We have missed nothing of each other's lives, which probably sounds a little silly to everybody else, but that's us. Like, we are each other's lives. You know, hopefully this whole experience will be that of growth and, you know, growing closer with God and maybe learning to be individuals even more. Man, I know I've said this is tough, but this is tough. Anyway, this is my first video, so I hope that those of you out there can relate, and I hope you continue to watch, because I have more coming. Like I said, we have 3 kids, so I'm going to use this to vlog everything that happens. My son's birthday, you know, just passed, like I said, and his party is going to be Sunday. That'll be fun, throwing it by myself for the first time. It'll be an experience. I can't say I'm not looking forward to it, because they're always fun, even though it's overwhelming. His graduation is actually in March, so that's just from basic training. That's not tech school yet. Let me wipe that off. I'm sorry. That's embarrassing. It's hard not to tear up. Tonight's been a tough night. Let me just say that. I got a letter today, and I thought it was going to be him writing me, but instead, it was a letter they had him send me, saying, hey, you know, here's the details of graduation, you know, just, I guess, for those family members who, you know, who want to come to graduation, that, you know, I have to go through background and all that fun jazz. Oh, jeez. Whew. I'm sorry. So that was hard. You know, I got all excited thinking it was going to be a letter from him, and hoping that, you know, like when you get a letter from somebody or a text message and you kind of hear their voice saying it in your head, or is that just me? Maybe that's just me. Maybe I'm crazy or something. But, you know, I'm looking forward to getting a letter. I'm looking forward to hearing him in my head reading it, you know, his voice. Because we've been together so long that I know how he says words, you know, like, I know how he talks. So, reading the letter, I can hear it in his voice, even if it's only reading a letter. I'll still, you know, I'll still get that at least. Hopefully he can call me, or, you know, hopefully something like that soon, because I'm really looking forward to it. And I hope the kids are home, because they'd love to talk to him too. Anyway, if you have any advice, or, you know, if you've been there, or if you're going through it, just comment down below, and I'd be more than happy to comment back and talk to you. You know, this is a personal growth experience, and it's going to benefit our family a lot going through this. It's just hard at the moment, and I know these moments will pass. These, you know, these hard moments will pass. It's harder at night. That's another thing I want to say. It's harder once the kids go to bed and it's quiet and I'm in my own thoughts. It is hard being in your own thoughts. It really is. Like, I don't want to say I broke down tonight, but I did let out a good cry. But you know what? That's part of growing. And you know what? Crying and letting out your emotions is good for you. If you're holding it back and holding it in, then that's unhealthy. It's so unhealthy. And I've done it for so long. And you should really stay tuned, because I'm gonna go down deep. Down deep. While my husband's gone, I'm gonna learn to release everything. Yeah. So this channel is gonna be like my personal story. And maybe a lot of other people have been through what I've gone through. You know, maybe I can help somebody. Maybe somebody's going through the same thing I've been going through my whole life. Maybe I can help somebody during this time of growth. And it's not only personal growth, it's family growth. We are growing as a family. You know, that doesn't mean we have another little one on the way. We don't. That means we're growing as a family. We're doing things to make leaps and bounds into the future. And like I said, it's difficult right now. But in hindsight, I know that it's going to make things so much better for us. Anyway, stay tuned. I definitely have more videos coming your way. I haven't quite decided the schedule of when I'll be posting, but I'm hoping to post at least 3 times a week. So, let's see, today's Wednesday, so I hope to have another video up by Friday. And we'll see where this takes us. All right, bye.